Hey everybody, Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, and welcome to the update for Thursday, January 3rd, 2018, Football Thursday. More on that coming up in just a minute. First, a quick note, right now over at DocSports.com, if you've yet to become a member, if you click on the link below the video, you can set yourself up for a free $60 account, and you can use that free $60 on any of my daily packages or anybody else over at DocSports.com. Again, get it all started by clicking on the link below the video. I mentioned football info coming up in just a moment, but let's recap real quick what happened last night. We won here. We eked one out with Maryland over Nebraska, having a real nice, strong, free pick run here on the videos. And overall, we went 5-1 last night, 2-1 in college basketball with premium plays. Made a couple of units there, a little over 2.5 units. Won the free pick here for 3-1. One in the NBA, 6-unit total dominator, our first of the season, won by 22 points when Oklahoma City and the Lakers finished with 207 combined points. Our 6-unit total dominator was under 229, 229.5, so an easy win there. Easy win in the NHL with Pittsburgh. We're now 36-23 this season in the NHL, up a couple of $1,000. Here's what's going on off of that for Thursday. 11:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. Pacific, you'll be able to get my college basketball Thursday. We're 65% against the spread in college baskets in the last 18 or 19 days. We are up over $1,300 for $100 per unit bettors just since Sunday in college basketball. I've got two plays going on Thursday. One is my next 6-unit play, and I expect it to win almost as easily, hopefully, but I expect it to win and cover the spread by at least 3 buckets. And you'll get that side, and you'll see why we like that with our analysis if you go and grab the pick over at DocSports.com. 2 picks in all in college baskets on Thursday, up on Thursday morning, DocSports.com, as we look to extend this big run over the last 17, 18 days. And also, I have NBA. There's just a few games going. I think it's 3 games on Thursday. One of those we are in action in. That'll be up on Thursday, along with the NHL. Big NHL slate. One of them happens to be a play for us. That's available Thursday also, but it all starts at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time with our 2-play package for Thursday in college baskets, including that big 6-unit play, fresh off of last night's 6-unit winner under between the Thunder and the LA Lakers. As far as football, it is Football Thursday, and later Thursday afternoon at DocSports.com, I will post all of my plays for the NFL Wildcard Weekend. That includes a 7-star main event. We didn't have one last week. Man, if they don't come up for us, obviously we don't bet them that way. We don't give them out that way. So we didn't have one last week, but we do this week. 83%, 5-1 with these plays on the season, NFL 7-star main events. And overall in the NFL, we'll head into the wild card round 56-33 with our last 89 and on a 65%, 15-8 winning run in playoff action going back to last year's playoffs. So don't miss out. All the wild card round plays will be up Thursday afternoon, and in that same package will be the Monday night college football championship tilt between Clemson and Alabama. As you can tell, very busy Thursday for me over at DocSports.com. We'll get to our free pick in just a second. Wanted to bring up what's going on with the NFL betting update, and we did, myself, Indian Cowboy, Alan Harris, Bernie Fratto, we did a Vegas Sharps podcast on Wednesday. It'll be posted over at DocSports.com on Thursday. Go to the homepage, upper right-hand corner, you click on the podcast link, the one that says Vegas Sharps, and you'll get last night's podcast. We had Jason Simbal from CG Sportsbooks on the show. He went into detail on some of the information I'm going to touch on in just a second. So go check it out. The betting report for the NFL weekend and the college football championship from Jason. And here, in a nutshell, and paraphrasing is kind of what he said. I mean, a couple of books, including theirs, have 6-digit liability on the Chicago Bears if they were to win the Super Bowl, but also liability, also in the red, if the Bears win the NFC Championship. Now, they did adjust their future odds, trying to make up some of that ground. You'll remember at one point, Chicago was 100-1. They're currently 7-1 at CG. I think the best I saw this week was 10-1 over at Westgate. But as far as this week's point spreads are concerned, Jason told us that it looks like they'll be rooting for all 4 favorites if things continue to go the way they have so far this week. The most bet game at CG Books, the Eagles and Ravens. Baltimore, by the way, if you've been following different books, they've been as high as 7. There is a 5-figure bet on Baltimore minus the points at CG. A sharp dog action coming in. But they also told us last night that they took a $20,000 bet on the Eagles on the money line at plus 215. Had to lower that money line a little bit, obviously, after that bet. Biggest public side, Jason told us, could turn out to be the Indianapolis Colts. because they have been used in just about every parlay they've taken thus far for the NFL wildcard weekend. He said the Chargers are probably second to Indy right now as far as that information is concerned, and we'll update that as we head into Saturday morning's report, Saturday morning's video that we'll put out late Friday night. Again, real quick, all that action for Thursday available Thursday morning, DocSports.com, basketball, NHL, football a little bit later in the day. Let's get to the free pick for Thursday, college baskets. We look to stay hot with the free picks. I'm recommending to play on NC State. They're laying 3 to Miami on the road. They've shot lights out this season, have the Wolfpack. They are top 10 in the country in field goal percentage, three-point percentage, points per game scored. And they also play a great brand of defense thus far. The schedule, all right, listen, I'll have to say that it's been a little bit soft overall for NC State. We get it. They're not going to put up these kind of ridiculous numbers throughout the ACC schedule, but they did look impressive in wins over Auburn, in a win over Vandy. Their lone loss came out in Wisconsin. They covered the spread as a 6-point dog. They lost that game 79-75. And I like this team for not just their shooting ability, but Markel Johnson can really dish it out, set up other guys' shots. This kid, and I like him as a disher, turns the ball over less than 2 times per game. And Miami just doesn't have that. I mean, Chris Likes is their #1 assist guy, but he's got 43 turnovers to go with those 45 assists. Too many mistakes by Miami when they're trying to hold on to the rock and develop a better-looking shot each time down floor. Scares you a little bit. NC State's the better rebounding team. They force 18 turnovers per game. They allow just 11 assists per game so far this season. They themselves have a 1.33 assist-turnover ratio, does the Wolfpack. Listen, the Canes have been a bankroll burner. They've only covered 11 of the last 40 at home, and I think they're in trouble here. We like NC State minus the 3 spot over Miami. NC State, your free play for Thursday. Again, basketball, football, hockey, all available Thursday at DocSports.com. We look to stay red hot in college basketball. Another 6-unit play going on Thursday. Don't miss out on college baskets, part of a 2-play college report that will be available 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. NFL wildcard round, including that 7-star main event, college football championship, all available later in the day at DocSports.com. Scott Spreitzer here from DocSports.com. If you like these videos, click on that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe. We appreciate those who have done so thus far. All right, let's put Thursday in the win column. I'll be right back here Friday morning, 4 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Pacific with our next report. Best of luck on Thursday.